welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This reading is for the collective, okay? For the general, is the general, okay? Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, my vibers. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. Y'all should have. Wait, hold on. So there must be some people that watch me regularly, but they're not subscribed. You should subscribe by now, okay? If you watch like more than 3 or 4 videos. Anyway, if you're new, subscribe. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do picker cards and general readings. So tap and hit the bell. That'd be sweet, okay? I'm also offering $25 readings at this time for 30 minutes. So tap in, slide into my DMs, and I got you. Okay? So let's start the God. I'm starting with the notes from the universe on abundance. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad for y'all to be on here with me. If the sound is going in and out, y'all put the captions on, okay? We gonna make it. We gonna make it. Let's talk to God. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me at the highest ascended right life. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for the collective. Making sure we're all protected during this reading and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. Alright, thank you for the people that watch me, okay? So let's see. Let's get a note from the universe on abundance. On abundance. Anyway, that orange and that red stood out to me. So maybe something about your root chakra or your sacral chakra, okay? It is about to be a full moon. Is it full moon today? Or like in a day, maybe tomorrow? Something like that. We got one card on the table for the collective. So I know the full moon is usually for releasing things. Okay, so y'all letting go of some things. Not even leaving it. I guess whatever, like a remnants you didn't leave in 2024 or some shit like that. You know, I was looking at the clock. It said 221, and then it skipped, and it went to 223. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. Let me get a note from the universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Someone. Where y'all came popped up in? First of all, whoever's watching this on a playback, I just want y'all to know. Nix is playing on my phone, okay? And two people just popped up out of nowhere. Two likes, and there's one like, then there's a, y'all get it together. Anyway, ever notice how when someone dreams of happiness, abundance, health, romance, or friendship, they never have to wonder if it's in their best interest? When they dream of happiness and abundance and health and romance, friendship, they never have to wonder if it's in their best interest. But when someone dreams of something specific, a specific house, employer, love interest, deadline, dollar amount, or diet fad, they often end up contradicting themselves. Keep your end results. Your end results, keep them general. Everything else is just the how. To the big picture, the universe. So y'all are looking at the big picture. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, okay? I'm gonna get some. Well, I'm using the Lover's Path Tarot. Yeah, I know, like, manifesting. I know, like, when you try to get too specific or too general, you might get too emotionally invested. And I don't know. I feel like manifesting is good to like be like carefree a little bit and like intentional, but let it go. Be able to let it go. Let me get 3 cards on the set so it could come to you. Or some shit like that. Focus on something else. But what does it say? Keep your end results general. To the big picture, the universe. I just thought about like cheersing. So here's the thing. I feel like whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's gonna be happiness, abundance, health, romance, and friendship, if that's what you're into, right? If that's what you've been dreaming of. It just may not be happiness with the person you thought all this time, or you know what I'm saying? Maybe the characters are gonna be different or something like that. But you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be abundant. You're gonna be healthy. Hey y'all, I see y'all, I see y'all. Let me get 3 cards on the table. I also saw the 5 of Wands. So anybody who came in here to start some bullshit, I return that shit back to you and your entire household. Because y'all already been crying. I just saw the 5 of Cups. Let me be good. Let me get 3 cards on the table. This is for the collective. This is for the collective. If y'all would like something personal, slide into my DMs, okay? It's in the description box. Let me get 3 cards on the table for the collective. Sacrifice. Let's talk about it. Orpheus, Eurydice. So somebody wants somebody to give something up, or something like that, or give up their life or something like that. When I look at this card, it makes me feel like he's got this. It looks like a heart. It looks like a harp in his hand. I was just reading the Bible. It says something about that God likes harps. That God likes angelic sounds like harps and shit like that. I think he said 10-stringed instrument. Anyway, this person, whoever this is in the background, I don't know if this is a parent or whoever this is that live with me. It's a wife. I don't know. It could be a wife. It could be whoever they live with. And they're like, no, I don't want you to go outside and play your heart. Or some shit like that. Sacrifice your life. Sacrifice what you got going on. Somebody wants you to sacrifice what you got going on. I feel like that. Okay. Take out resonates. Let me get 2 cards on the table for the collective. Sacrifice. Because look how he looking. He looking like, get your hands off of me. He looking like Denzel Washington. Talking about, get your hands off of me. Like, what is she doing? Now, I don't know if she's trying to warn him, like, nope, don't go out there. Now, I don't know if it's about music. Like, nope, don't sign that record deal because it's some sacrifice shit. Now, I don't know. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Take it with me. In my hand, I'm looking at the 2 of coins. Balancing your time, your money, your energy. I'm also looking at awakening. Okay. And it's Cupid and Psyche on here. Something about love, something about the mental state. Okay. Somebody wanted to either, maybe they wanted you to sacrifice your happiness, your health, your romance. I was going to say your birthright. Okay. I'm looking at the 2 of coins. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at illusions, things that are not as they appear. Let me get 1 card on the table for the collective. The sacrifice and awakening. And these are major arcanas. Sacrifice. Let me double check and see. I'm gonna do 12. It's the hanged man. Somebody wanted you to waste time. Now you could have talents. Maybe you into music. You could have talents, and somebody wanted you to waste time. Okay. Me personally, I don't know what it is that you do, but who am I, right? But I was gonna say that like talent is talent, like you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, some people could feel like the time has passed, but it's like if it's good, people gonna like it. You're gonna have your own audience or whatever. That's how I feel. Okay. The hanged man, renunciation, sacrifice, change your position. So somebody is like, oh, this is what you're working on? Nah, scratch that, do something else. I told y'all I was doing my channel or whatever, and my mom was like, oh, like, I don't know what she said. Okay, this woman is slick. Oh, she's been working on it her entire life. But she was like, I don't know what I said to her, but I was like, oh, like I was only 3 months left of finishing cosmetology school. Whatever, whatever. Because I don't know what she's. I think she was talking about like what I'm finna do. But it's like I don't. When I think about it in retrospect, I don't know why there was so much interest in what I'm about to do. Because I had my uncle hit me up too, and he was like trying to tell me like I don't know. Like the energy was kind of like, oh, you need to figure out what you about to do. Like nigga, why do I? What are you talking about? I didn't ask y'all for anything. What are you saying? But anyway, she was like, "Oh, you want to go back to school? Yeah, you so excited. And you wasn't even interested too much when I was going to school." And then she was like I'm like, no, like I'm fine with what I'm doing. What's Gucci? But yeah, sacrifice, change your position. I'm looking at awakening. 8 of coins is in my hand. Whatever you've been working on, this could be literally your job. I'm looking at triumph at the top of the deck. I believe this is the world card. It's just feeling like world's renowned. World's renowned. It's just feeling like everybody knows your name. It's feeling like cheers. Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Mm-mm-mm. And they're always glad you came. You wanna go Dun, dun, dun. The numbers are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows shrink. Dun, 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 dun. You could have been around folks that they wasn't even glad that you would be around. I split the duck. Look, I'm looking at the Five of Cups. Like somebody is, I don't know, maybe at one point in time, like they're looking at regret. Like, dang, I should have appreciated this person when they was around and shit like that. But anytime I see this card, it be looking like funny to me because he got like half his eye covered, and it looked like he peeking to see who's watching him cry. He's peeking to see who cares. Okay, it just makes me feel like somebody who caused trouble and then become a victim. Something about this sacrifice. Somebody could have did the most to try to oppress you. Niggas gonna try to take you up out of here. Okay? Sacrifice your life. That's how I feel. And I think, I don't know what card that was. I'm not even gonna say it. But anyway, talking about the sacrifice. Let me see. Let me find a mix. Let's see what the sacrifice talking about. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Three of Staves and I'm looking at the Princess of Staves on my hand. To me, this is Xena Warrior Princess who war. Who won it? I'm looking at the Three of Staves. This is ships come in, realization of hopes or some shit like that. But I feel like a group of people there is trying to either see what you got going on, what you got coming in, or some shit like that. Seven arrows so they can steal, kill, destroy air energy. It just feels like a destructive, okay? And not like in a positive way to like destruct things that like don't make sense or things that are harmful or some shit like that. It feels like this is the harm, this is the bullshit. Anyway, I'm looking at the Prince of Cups. Somebody could have tried to, there's people that they be in relationships and they don't really live their whole life. Like they don't really live their life how they want to. Or, not saying you in a relationship and you going crazy or some shit like that. But anyway, I'm looking at the Nine of Coins. Somebody could be sovereign, looking good, smelling good, everything good, connected to spirit, connected to God. Shit is abundant. Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like somebody wanted you to give that up. They wanted you to give up your abundance, your state. And abundance is our natural state of being. It's like it's what we are naturally before and after all the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That people try to that socialization that I be bringing into the equation. But abundance is our natural state. So it's like the only reason I can see somebody doing that is because they don't feel like that. They don't feel like abundance is their natural state. But it's like, nigga, why would you try to take this away? Hold on. And I don't know about y'all, but it's like if you in good standing with me, I just feel like this. Like I've seen it in my life. If you in good standing with me, like you just be getting blessed. Like everything be going well for you. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if it's cause like that's all I want to hear, or it's some shit like that. But it should be going good for people. And it's like, why would they even mess that up for themselves? Maybe that's why they was in that five of cups. Talking about the sacrifice. Somebody could have wanted you to sacrifice like I said, your birthright or some shit like that. Look again, I'm looking at the Nine of Cups. Cause you could be like supposed to be happy by yourself. Not even like you're not supposed to be with nobody, but like as far as like you as an individual, your life, your chart, you're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be self-sufficient. Now y'all look at your chart and y'all tell me. But what I'm looking at is Judgment. Tannhauser, Elizabeth. Somebody could have cast a judgment on you. Ace of Spades could have been very passionate about it. Four of Cups to have you in some type of boredom, isolation, or some shit like that. Let me get one card on this sacrifice. Yeah, it's about your work. Eight of coins. Three of coins. Three of coins is usually collaboration, but on this particular in this particular deck, she's by herself. So it was like somebody didn't want nobody working with you. They said nope, just let them, just let them be out in the cold. And there's no cards that indicate this, but I just feel like somebody was doing some magic to have people not fuck with you, to have people not work with you. But it don't matter. You were still in the field. You were still working. You were still outside. You were still okay, don't take the bitch. Look at the Ace of Spades, fire energy. Behind here is a seven. That's what I'm saying. So passionate about stealing, killing, and destroying. Three of Spades, but I feel like they're gonna have to set their sights on another target or some shit like that. You know, I could be like, oh, like these people should just stop or whatever. But if they're gonna do what they do, if that's their life, I don't know what their life path is. I don't know, but whatever. But I feel like not you. At the top of the, I'm looking at the seven of coins, seven of pentacles, earth energy. The work that you put in, is it worth it? Should you continue, or should you just scratch the idea? And these people could have been trying to interject or some shit like that. Like you didn't ask them. I don't know. I just feel this energy like, why are you watching me so hard? Like, why are you watching me so hard? That's how I feel. Now, something about awakening. Somebody could have not wanted you awakened. I'm looking at balance. Another major arcana, justice, Libra energy, balance, tag teaming. And both of these cards is two people in this cards, and they look like in this card, Cupid and Psyche look like they entranced with each other, like they in love. In this card, it looks like tag team, like on the same team and shit like that. It feels like fairness and love, because I'm looking at Venus, because it says Venus, but fairness and I feel like a lot of magic be breaking just because you're aware of it. So with this awakening, you could have got aware of something, and I feel like this could be your team, your soul tribe, your ancestors, spirit guides. It's people that support you. It's people that's on your side. It's people that is like, look, we not in this world by ourselves. Cause somebody wanted you. I don't know what they was trying to do. Cause if they was trying to break you, like I don't know, that's funny. But at the same time though, it's kind of fucked up because I feel like these people. I don't know if I got this from somebody else or something like this, but like they try to take your humanity, like try to because if you was like a human, if you was really humanized, like they was treating you like you was not a human. Like if you was really being treated like a human being, like you would be fucked up. You would be fucked up. But something about like super connected, like connected to God or whoever you believe in. Yeah, so you maintain your sovereignness, nine of coins. Because your stability is not based on other people. You're not codependent. Okay? Ace of Spades, taking action. But I was going to say something about these people could be codependent on you in some type of way. That's why they didn't want you to live your life because they feel like they got to live their life or something stupid. Because what the fuck? I know we're all one. I don't know if I said this before, but we're all one, but what I got to do with you? Anyway, talking about triumph. And I don't even know you like that. Anyway, I'm looking at the Queen of Spades. Fire energy. I don't really like how it came out. But I'm looking at the nine of arrows. Yeah, because if you in your triumph energy, either somebody is having sleepless nights because they don't like how you coming out. They don't like how you looking right now in this fire Queen of Wands energy. Take out resonates, or it could be a Queen of Wands that's having sleepless nights because you getting recognition, or because cycles are ending for you and new shit is starting, and they not gonna be a part of it because you not gonna like how they came out, or so how they come out, or how they come off, or some shit. And I seen the King of Wands, so the King and Queen of Wands. Something about triumph. Talking about triumph. Illusion is looking at me. I feel like these people wanted to paint out a picture to you, a picture of you to the world, and they could have felt like they was successful in doing that. Cause I don't know, but I'm because they wanted to affect people giving to you six of coins. But people is giving to you, and somebody is heartbroken about that, they cry. Ain't nobody crying. Talking about triumph for the collector. Yeah, also maybe something about the internet, like trying to create illusions. Because on my channel, like literally 1 week, they copywriting everything, all the music I'm playing, they copywriting everything. The next week, I get online. Oh, the shit, there's a banner at the top. Oh, there's something messed up. And then the time's still going on, so I know there's nothing messed up. Oh, there's something messed up. And then another week, there's some other shit. And then another week, nigga, there's mosquitoes. And then another week, nigga, there's flies. Another week, nigga, there's water bugs and shit like that. Like, my nigga, can y'all give it up? Like, my nigga, like, what's good with you? Like, every week is something different. Like, it's something different, but it's so distinctive to see, like, okay, this week, this is what it's doing. Okay, this week, this is what. It's like, my nigga, whatever, man. I hope you're getting paid good. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at the Three of Saves. I'm looking at the Three of Cups. Yeah, this group of people is like what they do. I don't know why I was gonna say necromancy. I don't know why I was gonna say that. But I'm looking at desire. Something about what they want. Maybe somebody wants to be on some pinky in the brain shit like I want to take over the world just for the sake to take over it. But it's like my nigga, take over it and do what? Or take over your world. Talking about triumph. I feel like your ancestors got you. Your spirit guides got you. Whoever you believe in. And I also feel like your future self. Like your future self. I don't know why I feel like a little bit emotional though, but like your future self is like nah. Like your future self could be a little bit different than how you are right now presently. Or maybe a lot of bit different. I don't know, but I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me too, but it's like, that's not what we doing. And then you could be moving in that energy like ahead of time. I don't know. But I was gonna say something about praise God in advance. Something about this triumph. And then what happened? Yeah? Let me skip that shit. Something about I'm looking at the Nine of Spades, Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior energy. And then I'm looking at the Four of Spades. Somebody get married. And that's gonna be triumphant for you. Yeah, probably whoever this who you connect with, have balance with, or something like that. Somebody awakened you, or you awakened somebody, or something like that. Hmm. At the top of the deck, I'm looking at the Five of Coins, Earth energy. I was gonna say something else. I'm thinking about fish. I was gonna say something else, cause with this marriage and union, or maybe somebody awakened to something about you, or some shit like that. I didn't want this read to be too long, but look, this is let me see about the Three of Coins. Somebody wanted you to work by yourself, or you could have been collaborating with unseen forces. Talking about this Three of Coins. Somebody what's that by your lonely? Whose song is that? But it's like they didn't even want you to get it. They didn't want you to get it at all. Damn. What's his name? He's a Scorpio like me too. Nah, nah. I can't even get the melody. But by my lonely. I didn't even hear that song. Like I heard about him like when he passed already. Rest in power back to him. What's his name? Sparks or something? What's his name? me see if I find it. Speaker knockers. Yeah, I heard about him. One of my little cousins had put me on, right? And he actually passed away. I believe he was in his garage. Like he was like in high school or something like that. Had a nicest car. He was really getting it, and he was in a garage. And I think he had a heart attack or some shit like that. Now when I think about it, he was like at the height of his career. He's making beats. He's making songs. Now that I think about it, like nigga, was that some fucking black magic, bitch? I'm thinking about it. Like what? He was young. Okay, but whatever. I'm just saying, like he was young. Like I don't know. Like his heart wasn't that old in his body. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, it says, started out with nothing, I was hungry. Now I got a couple of these bitches on me. But nigga, I don't wanna be your homie. I had to make a couple bands by my lonely. Had to make a couple bands by my lonely. But nigga, I don't wanna be your homie. All I wanna do is count commas. Had to make a couple bands for the come up. Got kicked out of the house, I had no option. I was going through it with my mama. You could have been going through it with your mama. You know what I'm saying? I could relate. Anyway, what does it say? Got kicked out the house, I had no option. So like you had no option, but you had to work and collaborate with yourself or some shit like that, cause they're by themselves in this car. Dang. Yeah, he was younger than me, born in '94. But then I could just think about it, like you know what I'm saying. Probably was people that was jealous of him. A lot of people because they wasn't fucking with him at one point in time, and then he came up like. But I don't know. Who knows? He said, "Imagine showing up to your school in the best car." So I don't know. Somebody could have wanted you to sacrifice something and you didn't. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they felt like their opinion mattered or something like that. I don't know. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups. And then I'm thinking about this Young Nudie song, and he said, "There's more love outside than there is inside." And I don't know, I feel a little bit emotional, but in the song, he was saying that, like, he gets more love from strangers, people that fuck with his music, fans, than his family, okay? Than people on the inside, supposed to be on the inside, you dig what I'm saying? Ace of Cups. Look at all of this love from God. I'm looking at the Prince of Staves, Fly by Night energy. I don't know what it means. Seven of Cups, somebody trying to confuse you. I don't know. It's making me think about Jesus when he was being tempted with all the riches of the world. It's something stupid like this. Like, oh, you want all the riches, or it's something crazy like something that people feel like you would want. Okay, somebody trying to tempt you with something they feel like you would want. Maybe some sexy time or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But talking about this balance, and then also when I was looking at the awakening and the balance, I was like, you could be somebody that you could be walking like you could be like a walking exorcist like me, or you could be like, you know what I'm saying? Like people, demons be hopping out and shit like that. Okay, they get beside themselves and shit like that. Like I don't know, and you be like, nigga, what happened? But it's like whatever your presence or whatever. But I was gonna say that like, you know, that's an awakening in themselves. Like they're never gonna be the same again or some shit like that. But I was just like, is this somebody that you're gonna collaborate with? Somebody that fucks with you? Like I don't want to say that I can't learn from somebody, but then I'm like, if you learn it from me, what you gonna teach me? Or some shit? I don't know. But if you got some other type of knowledge, then it's lit. If you got more than what I know, then it's lit. But I don't know. This is balance though. This person's gonna balance you out. Something awaken. emotional awakening, an expansive, life affirming energy that brings opportunities and optimism, love and sexuality, creativity and procreation. Excuse me, relationships with children, creativity blocked by, no, I'm reading some else. That's the in reverse. But yeah, relationships with children, okay? Creativity and procreation. Okay, it look like your thing. It look like your boo thing is in here. I'm looking at the Eight of Cups. I split it up. I'm looking at the Ten of Cups. Somebody could have had to walk away from their family. And what is the problem? I don't know what y'all believe in, but the Bible says like something about moving away from your your family's house to your marriage house, or leaving your mother and father to go with your husband and wife or some shit like that. But then I'm thinking about like in other cultures, they be having like the grandparents, it be extended family living in the nuclear household. And then I don't know if it's the same culture, but like they don't even move out. They all live together as adults, as grown people, until they get married, until the kids get married. Whatever the case may be, legacy is here. Ten of coins, Prince of cups. Yeah, if somebody hasn't approached you, I feel like they are. They could be leaving. They could be walking away from whatever's oppressing them or some shit. I don't know. If they had to get away from or some shit. I don't know. Come about balance. This could be somebody who wants to work with you and make your work more balanced or some shit like that. God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please, if anybody's interfering with my cards, please knock them out. Amen. Something about balance. I mean, you can do what you want to do. If you're going to do something, you're going to do something better than that. I mean, anyway, look, something about, something about balance. I just don't want them bothering me while I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm looking at the Five of Arrows, trying to work up some shit. Five of Swords, trying to be better. Yeah, you're not doing that. Now, I don't know if you awakened somebody emotionally. Somebody could have been trying to like one up you, trying to put you in your place or something stupid. And I don't know. I'm looking at wisdom. I'm looking at the Four of Coins. I don't know if this person still be thinking about you like they're in the they're a background character or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not saying don't be open or be open to people that, you know what I'm saying, be open to success in general. Look, the Wheel of Fortune, fortune. Just know that everybody, or just know that all help is not good help. So use your discernment. But this looks pretty good though. This looks like somebody that's gonna fuck you though for real. I'm looking at the Four of Arrows, meditative energy. I mean, Six of Arrows, going from choppy waters to calmer waters. Yeah, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever you believe in, could be using somebody in the physical world. Okay, I couldn't wrap this up though. Just know that there's people watching too. It stays. They just feel like nosy people. But I'm looking at Judgment, Queen of Coins, Illusion. So the Judgment, either it's being seen that there's an illusion casted over you, or yeah, there's an illusion casted over you because so much of your work speaks for itself. I saw the Seven of Pentacles right here. So much this illusion. People could have been judging you. They could have been saying like you don't got it and you really fortunate for real. Talking about this illusion. I was gonna say something else. Something about confusion too. But something about this illusion. Yeah, somebody could have lied to a lover of yours or something like that. Two of Cups. make you seem like something you was not, or to your husband or to your wife's tradition. Somebody illusion. Look, Princess of Arrows, Psyche, Three of Cups. These niggas doing mental magic on, I'm about to say the whole community. Okay, I don't know what the hell these people doing. But, okay, look. Okay. I'm about to say seize them. Seize them immediately. Talking about this illusion. See, yeah, I don't know. It's also giving like spiritual spouse. It's also giving like niggas trying to put blocks and barricades and shit in your life. I just hope they living their life. I hope they having a good time. Hope they're enjoying it while it lasts. Anyway, I'm looking at fortune. Then I split the deck and I'm looking at temptation. Temptation is the double energy. It's about money. I'm looking at wisdom. Two of spades. I don't know if I even showed off for you. But three of spades, five of arrows. Just plotting, just I don't know. I I'm just like, if you want to be better, then just be better. Like, what's going on with you? What? I don't know what this is about. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna get an Isis Oracle card. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, telling all your friends, telling all your people. Shout out to y'all that was saying stuff in the comments. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, hit me up for your personal reads, $25 for 30 minutes. Slide into my DMs. Okay. Don't be shy. Let me get a Isis Oracle card for the collective. Somebody could have wanted you to be caught up in some specific shit and then try to mess your life up, man. Like, that's what I feel like. Because it's like, nigga, can I just live my life? What's going on with you? Mm. Anyway, past life, present power. I'm looking at the hourglass. There's like some cobras on the side. Past life, present power. Something about your past life or past experiences and now. And your power, like your power lies in now, I don't know, present power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all beings be healed and free, which is the opposite of sacrifice, it gathers, I feel like it is, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. So they didn't even know you had these internal resources, and that's on them. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. Look at God. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. Yeah, so I don't know, like whatever these people are trying to take away from you is like it just made you get closer to God. And it just made you like like your life is full of miracles. That's just how I feel. Even though I've heard like some people don't even know if that's a real thing or something. I think people be playing. But anyway, whatever. I read the card. I'm gonna get a fortune. Alright, this for the collector. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? Okay. A pleasant surprise is in store for you soon, collective. Is listen. You know, keep your vibes high. A pleasant surprise is in store for you soon. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery if it resonate with you in whatever type of way. 1, 8, 13, 20, 22, 36. That's the reading. Thanks y'all for tuning in. This reading is ending at 39:50 something. So look, listen, I need the whole reading to be on my shit. Stop playing with me. Y'all 50, 100 people that's watching in the background. Anyway, later, y'all. Peace out.